Hello there, my name is Songezo Gwanya, a preacher and also a motivational speaker and a founder of Extraordinary Clothing Brand. I'm a South African residing in Johannesburg, Soweto. I'm so glad that I could be able to share with you some thoughts on positive attitude. Let me tell you something. There is so much good in being positive, and there's so much bad in being negative. You know, negative people will wake up early Monday morning and say, the sun is not as bright as it should be. There is no air. There is that. They will be pointing things that are negative, and by so doing, they will be actually affecting their mood. But positive people will wake up in a rainy day and say, this is a good day. I am excited about this day. They take one day at a time. Later on, I will tell you a story of two prisoners who were in prison, and one was positive and one was negative. In this video, I want to share some thoughts on the characteristics of positive attitude. People with a positive attitude are people who are actually grateful. They're grateful for life. They wake up in a Monday morning like this one, so grateful of life, of family, of health, of opportunities, and of all the things that are available in their lives. Positive people are appreciating the things that they have and also hoping for things they want to have in the future. But negative people will be actually talking about what they don't have. I don't have a car, I don't have a house, I don't have money, I don't have the good health, I don't have work, I don't have whatever. They always count the things that they don't have. And these are negative people. These are people that will actually see no good in any good. They will also always find a way of blaming the moon for being in the sky. And I don't want you to be a negative person. I encourage you to be a positive person. A life of a positive person is so interesting. It's so powerful. It's filled with joy, with peace, and with all the great things that are there in life. Again, positive people are people who are responsible. People who take responsibility for their own actions, for their own words, for their own thoughts. You know, people who are actually negative, they blame other people for their own misfortunes, for their own bad vibes. They will blame the government. They will blame their parents. They will blame their teachers. They will blame their bosses. They will blame their husbands and blame their husbands and their wives. But people who are positive are actually responsible people. When they are wrong, they say, I am wrong. I apologize for my wrong. When they have not said the right word, they actually repent, they change. Those are positive people. They take responsibility. They're the first one to say, you know what, I will correct myself. Negative people, on the other hand, will be blaming people, pointing fingers at other people. And they forget that 3 of their fingers are pointing back at them. So you want to have a powerful Monday. You want to have a powerful week. I want you to be grateful. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for the life. But again, when things went wrong or when you have done wrong things, be responsible and accept the blame. Accept the responsibility. Again, about people who are positive. People who are positive set goals. They set daily goals, weekly goals, monthly goals, quarterly goals, yearly goals. They have short-term goals, medium-term goals, they have long-term goals. What is it that you are hoping to achieve this week? I know you have a dream. I know you have something that you aspire to be, something that you want to have by the end of the week or by the end of the month or by the end of the year. You won't have that until you set a clear goal, a specific goal, a measurable goal. So what is it that you are hoping to achieve this week? Write it down. Do you want to read 2 books? Write it down. What are the names of those books? Do you have them available? How long will you read the first one and finish it? When? So with goals, you are able to achieve whatever that you have set for yourself. But without goals, there's nothing that you're going to achieve. And this is part of personal development. Set goals that are smart. Goals that you'll be able to measure. Goals that are time-bound. You know, children don't plan. Children just wake up and do whatever that they want to do. But old people, but adults, mature people actually plan. They plan what they want to do. They plan what they want to achieve. They write it down. Children just wake up and do whatever that they want to do. And I'm encouraging you, my friend, and I'm encouraging you, my brother, my sister, my mother, if you want something different than what you've already been getting, you have to start planning. You need to plan and say, I want this. If you need a coach to help you with your health, get one. If you need a friend to hold you accountable, get one. But make sure that you set goals. Make sure that you set goals that will actually make you achieve what you want to achieve. The second last thing that I want to talk about is that positive people are hopeful. They are filled with hope in their lives. They're not people that will just say, let the bad things happen. Actually, this was supposed to happen. Positive people have hope. They have hope for a better tomorrow. They have hope for the future. They have hope even when things don't work out well in their lives. At work, things don't go well. At home, things don't go well. Wherever they are, things don't go well. They still have hope that someday things will change. In the greatest book ever written, the Bible, we learn there that everything under the sun has time. Everything happens because of a reason, and that reason is because of a season. There's a season of testing. There's a winter, and we don't like winter because it's cold, it's uncomfortable. You have to wear clothes that make you sometimes feel uncomfortable. But if our minds will rely on the winter, will just depend on the winter, will focus on the winter, then we'll never enjoy the summer. We'll never enjoy the spring. And I'm saying people who are positive are actually wise and knowing the time, that this is a time of mourning, but there will be a time of rejoicing. So positive people are hopeful. But negative people are so pessimistic. They actually see the wrong in every good. They see the wrong in every good. Let me tell you this story. 2 guys are in prison. Somehow, the guards outside, they talk and say, you know what? Those lions outside the prison are out. And some prisoners ran away and they were eaten. They were devoured by these lions. Now, these gentlemen who are prisoners are listening to say, whoa, there's some guys who escaped. There's some guys who got out. And these lions devoured them. We are never getting out there. These are their thought process. This is their mindset to say, if we get out there, actually we'll be destroyed. Their time of being released came. The first one thought, no, I heard the guards saying there are lions out there that devoured the other prisoners who fled. And the other guy says, you know what? I miss my family. I miss life outside prison. I miss all the good things that are out there. I want to go out there and contribute to my community. And he went out with courage, planning in his heart and mind, saying, if the lion comes, I will run away. But I won't sit here until I die. I want to see my family. I want to live a different life and contribute. With that reason, with that why, that guy ran out of the prison because his time came of being released. He went out and he reached home. Why did this guy have this attitude? It was because he was positive. He had a reason why he wanted to do the things that he did. As you start this week, what is your reason for doing the things that you want to do? For doing the things that you are planning to do? What is your why? Once you have a bigger why, you'll have bigger reasons of achieving whatever that you set yourself to achieve. And I'm saying, whoever says I can and someone who says I can't, they are both right. Once you tell your mind that you can't, then you will never succeed. But once you tell your mind that, you know what, I will, I can, and I must, then you will do it. Remember, positive people are grateful. They are responsible. They are hopeful. They take risks. And there are many other things that you can talk about. So I'm saying thank you so much for the time, especially to Coach Harisha for inviting me, Smitha. Thank you so much for the love, and thank you for the opportunity. I hope to see you again, and I hope someone there is motivated. I say you can do it. There is nothing that is impossible until you think it is impossible. Have a great week. It's Monday. I'm excited. I have things to go and conquer. I have things to go and achieve and fight for. And I'm saying have a great one. Remember, you are extraordinary. Don't let anyone make you or feel different. You are extraordinary. You have a greater purpose. God bless you. Have a great week ahead. Bye.